Speechless. Absolutely speechless. Good morning! We are finally doing it. North Coast 500. Probably 3 years in the making. And we're going to be doing it over 4 days with my buddy Jamie. And this will be centuries 5, 6, 7 and 8 if we do it. 35 minutes into the ride. Really great so far. Good roads, amazing scenery as you'd expect from Scotland. Trying not to get overexcited and pedal too hard. Jamie goes zooming off. Look at that. Scotland, baby! Okay, we are moving along at a very good pace. Weather's amazing. There's apparently a headwind, but it's so light you barely notice it. Long may this continue. Just over an hour and a half in, and yeah, nothing much to say except I'm having a very nice time. Okay, we're 37 miles in. We're just making our first stop at the Midge Bike Cafe. Bikes are locked up. Yeah, feeling that headwind coming along that road, but yeah, it's all good. .4 miles in, and we're at Loch Carron. And would you look at that view? Yes, I've been planning that one for a while. Oh, I shouldn't have laughed. This is incredible. I mean, you can't smell it, but it smells amazing as well. You'll just have to trust me on that. Then we're going to nip into a lovely spa, get a sandwich, sausage roll, something like that. And then, yeah, we're nearly halfway for the day, which is nice. Here we go, bucket list climb on a bucket list ride. Bealach Na Ba. Let's go up a hill. Feel free to head it out. You're breathing out my heart. We're at 12,000. No, 12,000. Oh my god! Imagine that. 1,250 feet. I can't remember what the summit is. I think it's 2,000 something. I've been able just to keep on pedaling. This bit's leveled out a little bit, which is nice. The view behind me is incredible. Just trying to give you a peek. Zip management is has gone as far as it can. Sweating. But we're nearly at the digger, which was my next psychological marker. It's all about just breaking it up into little chunks, but it's such a nice climb. It's beautiful. We're at the digger. Oh, it's a mountain goat of a digger, look at that. Just stopped for a little rest. I didn't get him much further than the digger. You can still see it down there probably, somewhere. I can see the summit though. So that's the top. We've got a bunch of switchbacks. Those switchbacks look steep, but just need a little rest. I'll keep going. Looks very steep at the top of that. Whew. Okay, let's keep going. What are we at? We're 69.5 miles into the ride, and we're currently at 1,431 feet. Okay. 3,089 feet of climbing so far today. All right, let's try and get the pedals moving again. I'm having to walk for a bit. I did stop, tried to go again, maybe made it 50 yards. But the bike feels so heavy right now. But we'll get there. Even if we have to walk it, we'll get there. There's people stood at the summit. I can make out human characteristics. I am going to pedal until I reach the top. We did it! That wasn't the summit that I thought it was, where people were standing. There's a little bit more to go, but now I am at the summit because we've got a big downhill coming up. But I think what I'm going to do is pedal back to the switchbacks, and I'll wait for Jamie there, and yeah, hopefully get some nice shots of Jamie coming up the switchbacks. Big effort, amazing though, feels good. There we go at the mini false summit, and yeah, Jamie's nearly here, coming up the switchbacks. What an incredible view.
I think it's sky.
Okay.
Or it might be mountain.
The wind's a bit hairy sometimes.
Oh man, that was good. The first switchback almost got me.
Yeah, I mean, like, you were well ahead of me. I was like, I'm not even going to try and keep up with this. Oh, just wait. Really? Just wait.
Stop the boat.
There's a passing place, like 10 feet back.
Stop and then take it going. What?
West coast of Scotland. It's pretty beautiful. Parts of that descent were incredible. Other parts were a little bit sketchy. I did hit a bit of gravel, and I had to go slightly off-road, which then made a white car driver think that he could just carry on up at me rather than stop at the passing place that was 10 feet behind him. So yeah, had another argument with the motorist. I would say the climb of Bealach Na Ba was better and more enjoyable than the climb from Mount Diablo, but the Mount Diablo descent was definitely more fun. Primarily because it had 2 lanes and you didn't have issues with passing motorists. But that was still a lot of fun, especially the lower slopes, once it was less gravelly and a bit more open. Amazing. Amazing. We are 76.3 miles into the ride. And it is 3:35, so there's a shop that closes at 5:30. 24 miles. We could do that. We can absolutely do that if we want to. I reckon we do that. We aim for the shop and then we're going to have dinner at Torridon Inn is our plan, which is at 107 miles. And then we're just going to camp out there for a little while until we go to our camp spot, which will be a further 12 miles away. But this is something else. So this is ride 5 of my 40 at 40 challenge. This will be my 5th century, and this is a challenge that I am doing to raise money for St Mungo's. So here is a little video within a video of why I'm doing this challenge and why I am also asking for your donations. Thank you. Homelessness in the UK is at breaking point. Every night, nearly 3,000 people are forced to sleep rough, with thousands more hidden from view in hostels, cars, or temporary shelters. It's a crisis driven by rising rents, a lack of social housing, and cuts to mental health and addiction services. But there is hope. St Mungo's is one of the UK's largest and most experienced homelessness charities. Every year, they support over 30,000 people, providing not just a safe place to sleep, but tailored support to help people recover and rebuild. From outreach teams who meet rough sleepers on the streets, to mental health workers, skills trainers, and housing specialists, St Mungo's offers a full pathway off the streets and into a better life. Homelessness doesn't discriminate. It can happen to anyone. After a job loss, a relationship breakdown, a health crisis, or simply a run of bad luck, people from all walks of life can find themselves without a place to call home. But with the right support at the right time, it can be prevented or overcome. This is why I'm cycling 40 centuries this year, to mark turning 40 years old and to raise money for St Mungo's. It's a challenge that pushes me physically and mentally, but nothing compared to what many people facing homelessness go through every single day. I want my miles to mean something, to help someone find shelter, support, and hope. Your donation could fund an outreach worker to find someone sleeping rough tonight. It could provide counselling for someone struggling with trauma, or skills training to help someone find employment and independence. This isn't just charity, it's life-changing support that helps break the cycle of homelessness for good. Please donate via my fundraising page on Just Giving today, because everyone deserves a place to call home. Thank you. Just a herd of deer chilling on the beach. I know that the video won't pick it up, but the colour of that water is unreal. Suddenly on the west coast, and it is like a different country, like a different planet. This is so good. What an incredible spot to ride your bike. Car back. Speechless. Absolutely speechless. Oh, this is getting really tough now. Done 5,400 feet of climbing, but it's just so lumpy. It's like you get a 200 feet climb and descend into another one, descend into another one, descend into another one. The descents are great, they're coming thick and fast. And this is amazing training for the band of climbers XXL, but it just makes me more fearful of that event. We're not going to hit Shield Egg stores because they close at 5:30, so the plan is to keep on going along to Torridon where we'll get dinner. 100.6 miles, that is century number 5 done. We've still got 19 miles until camp. We're going to stop for food in 7 miles. But right now, just having a little rest on a bench in Shield Egg. Just because I need a rest. There you go, you can learn the names of some of the mountains, or the hills. We've got the Little Red Mountain, you've got the Jeweled Mountain, you've got the Red Mountain, and the grey one. Well, the place we were hoping to get food is hotel guests only, so that's a shitter, but hopefully, according to Google, there's a cafe 2 miles away that's open till 8. So, we're heading there and hoping we can get dinner. Because if not, it's energy bars for dinner and breakfast. Which could be better. So we have lucked out massively. We've come to the Wee Whistle Stop Cafe in Torridon, which is open till 8, but only on a Tuesday and a Saturday. So if we had started the ride yesterday or tomorrow, we would be starving. Menu looks amazing. We're both getting the venison burger on the way, and yeah, it's a cafe with a view as well. I mean, everywhere's got an incredible view here, so it's pretty great. And they have Assam. It was meant to be. It really was. I don't believe in fate, but the fact that they're open on the day we're here, it's the late opening day, and they have Assam tea. So good. And we're about 10 miles from camp. Yeah, been a big day, been a long day, been a hard day, but we're just going to chill for a bit here. I'm so excited for this food. Mwah. There we go, 11.5 miles from camp now. Had a good feed. I'm full of chips and burger. Legs are feeling alright. Sun is setting behind us. We've got the long shadows now. We're into the golden hour. Let's get to camp, make up the bivvy. It's probably going to be a very early night. Here's Jamie's face. Bonjour. That is us all set up at camp. I've got my midge defences on. I'm coated in smidge repellent, but they still love me and still want to bite me. We've got a really nice little camp spot that Jamie found for us. Just a guy who's got a bit of mown grass, which is great. And it's a pay what you want, so we'll put a little donation in the morning when we leave. So that's pretty much the ride and the day finished. 118.99 miles, but I did forget to start it early on, so the Wahoo reckons about 120. Elevation gain 7,644 feet, moving time 8 hours 14:35, average speed of 14.4, and yeah, just an epic ride. I think it's going to be an early night. It still throws me completely because it is 9:30 and it's still light out. Which is just madness. Hello, welcome to Bivvy Chat, day one. What a day it's been. It has been one of the best rides I think I've ever done. The Bealach Na Ba was an incredible climb. That was so much fun, ticking that off. Then heading north out of Applecross was just unbelievable. It was so beautiful. Really hard going, like very lumpy, very up and down. That took a lot out of us. But yeah, we've made it. Day one done. Highlight of the day, I think, is that road heading north out of Applecross with the sea on our left and hills on the right, and yeah, it was amazing. So my phone is falling over. There you go, that's better light. Yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you in the morning for the next episode, day 2, when we'll be heading to Drumbeg. Have a wonderful day. Thank you again for watching. Do the old like, comment, subscribe stuff, and please donate to the fundraiser for St Mungo's as well, as part of the 40 challenge. I'll see you in the morning. Night night.